Welcome to another broadcast of BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Today's broadcast is brought to you by A Rustic Garden, Mowen Auto Body, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation, The Land Guys, Toby Stay, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Bemis Lawn Service, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, Brown County State Bank, B&N Trucking, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency, Mount Sterling Foods, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, the Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Sleep Tight, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hindeker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, LM Concrete Construction, Lorenzo Martinez, Service Master. Stay tuned for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Steve Surratt with you on the broadcast today. We got girls and boys baseball and softball for you for contest today. It'll be the Brown County Hornets versus the Routt Rockets today. And so we've got that going for us today on both channels. Lisa will be up here in a few moments, I believe, on the with the girls. So we'll get to that here in a moment. But we're just glad that you're on board with us and ready to go. We're going to be here listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. And so with that, we'll go back to our sponsors and give them some promotion here and let them know how much you appreciate that we do the broadcast.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Napa Know How.
Hello, Earl Flacker for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Let's talk about spring battery sales. One thing I'll tell you, our batteries are made in good old US of A. They're not brought across the pond, not brought across the sand. They're not been sitting in a warehouse for months, maybe even a year. Our batteries are fresh. Let's talk about the lawn and garden, part number 8221 on sale for $24.99. That's 150 cold cranking amp exchange. Also, 24 or 27 deep cycle trolling batteries on sale. $103.99, $124. Get the good stuff with Napa Know How.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body. Quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com. Got boys baseball for you today on this channel. On the other channel, Lisa's got girls softball. They're both playing Routt today. And so the sun's finally starting to come out. The clouds have kind of gone over. We hope they stay away. And we get some nice sunshine today to warm some things back up. But with that, we'll go to our keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Family care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Keys to the game. Baseball, softball, high school, Little League, doesn't make any difference. The three main ones that we have here that we need to live by. Number one is on pitchers, we don't walk people because walks equal runs. Number two, we don't make errors because errors lead to runs. And we got to put the bat on the ball because you can't score unless you get the bat on the ball. And you're not going to win without hitting the ball. So those are your three keys to the game, brought to you by your Blessing Health Systems. If you think it may be a heart attack or a stroke, stop thinking and start dialing 911. Quick action can save a life. That's Blessing Health Systems. With that, we'll be back with the starters after these messages.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
I love working at DOT. I love the flexibility.
I love my 3-day weekend.
When you work in the DOT, you expect a lot of great things. Pay raises.
Benefits.
The reason I really like DOT is the people.
You're working among your friends. It's just a positive, uplifting place.
Y a todos son bienvenidos y no los tratan a nadie indiferente, no importa de dónde vengan.
C'est comme une grande famille.
Je dis j'aime DOT food.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
In the next few weeks, you'll see a sign change at the Mount Sterling IGA. Same great small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, with the same ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Spring savings are in full swing here at Sleep Tight. Save up to $300 on select Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses. You heard right. Save up to $300 on select Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Plus, free delivery, free setup, free removal of your old mattress, and 0% financing for up to 60 months. Head into your locally owned Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, or Macomb and take advantage of these big spring savings.
Less money, sleep tight.
Sleep Tight.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
I needed to do something different.
I went to Dot Transportation School.
And I learned how to drive. They taught me everything I needed to know. They give you the tools to succeed.
I really couldn't ask for any better support.
With Dot, it just seems like a good deal.
My weeks absolutely fly by, and the money is awesome.
If you were thinking about driving a truck, do it.
I'm actually living the dream.
When my life needed freedom,
Stability, opportunity,
The change,
adventure, growth, I took the wheel.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Got a baseball for you today and softball. Lisa will have that. Tomorrow, a little change of plans. We'll only have baseball for you tomorrow as Lisa's going to be out of town, and I've got to be someplace at the end, so I've got time to take down one piece of equipment, and I'm going to do baseball tomorrow against Pittsfield. And so that'll be our baseball contest for tomorrow. Thursday, I'm hoping to have Calhoun softball for you for the girls, and then Friday, but there's supposed to be storms on Friday. I'll hopefully be over at Unity for baseball again. And so we got a full docket for you. Next week, we'll have a couple of games for you the first of the week, but with it being Holy Week, we won't have any games for you starting Thursday or Friday of next week, and so just to let you know that. But let's take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or a part-time driving job, touch or no-touch freight, regional or local, want to learn more about the jobs available, apply today at drivefordot.com. Drivefordot.com. Here's what the starting lineups look like for the visiting Routt Rockets today. Leading off for them will be Nolan Turner. He'll be at shortstop. Daxton Baptist, he'll be in center field and bat second. Conrad Charpentier will be the DH. He'll bat third. Fourth will be Isaac Long. He'll play second base. Ryan Oswald will be in that fifth spot, and he'll play first. Ethan Walker, he'll be behind the plate and bat sixth. Your seventh place hitter will be Jace Lauderman, and he'll be in right field. Brady Turner will be your pitcher today in bat eighth. Your ninth place hitter will be Bryson Mossman. And then Brock Runyon will be the third baseman, but it's not hitting because the DH, Charpentier, will be batting for him. For our Brown County Hornets, defense looks like this. On the mound today for Brown County will be Joe Miller. Behind the plate, Jack Buss. At first base, Gavin Montgomery. Second base, Tice Fullerton. Your third baseman will be Hayden Weesey. Your shortstop, Colby Ward. In left field will be Cole Beheimer. Center field, Maverick Henry. And then in right field will be Sam Carr. Okay, Carr is in right field unless we got that wrote down wrong. I want to double check it. It says 9 here. We'll see how that is when it starts, but it looks like that's the case. Henry in center field today. That's your Dot Transportation starting lineups. Again, if you're looking for a driving job, go to drivefordot.com. They've got all kinds of driving jobs, plus they have a driving school that you can go to. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of Routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company. Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC and Equal Opportunity Lender.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Steve Surratt back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more, along with the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show, brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or by calling 217-773-2626. They do more than heating and cooling. They do solar also. Let's go back over the keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, at the Blessing Health Center at 4800 Main Street in Quincy. No appointment needed. Use that facility, walked in, got great service with them. Been about a year and a half ago with my shoulder. They did a great job. And so with that, keys to the game, number one, from the mound, we don't want to walk people. Walks equal runs. Got to keep those down. Number two, from the field, errors. You got to eliminate errors, get as few errors as possible. Errors equal runs. The third thing is really simple. Put the bat on the ball. You can't score runs unless you're putting the bat on the ball. So that's our three keys to the game. Starting lineups, again, we'll bring those to you real quick. Brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you want to earn a CDL license, drive for a growing company, check out Dot Transportation's driving school. While you're in school, you receive a weekly salary, free tuition, job placement, hands-on training, and learn more and apply today at drivefordot.com. That's drivefordot.com. Here's what it looks like for the visiting Routt Rockets. Leading off will be Norland Turner. He'll be at shortstop. Daxton Baptist will be second, playing center field. Conrad Charpenter will be in the DH today and bat third. Your fourth place hitter will be Isaac Long, and he'll play second base. Ryan Oswald will be your first baseman and bat fifth. In sixth place will be Ethan Walker. He'll catch. Jace Lauderman will be your right fielder and bat seventh. Your eighth place hitter will be Brady Turner, and he'll pitch today. Bryson Mossman is in left field and bat ninth. Also on the team today and playing third base but not hitting is Brock Runyon, and he'll be at third base. For our Brown County Hornets, it looks like this. On the mound today will be Joe Miller, followed by catching Jack Buss. Behind the plate, Gavin Montgomery at first, Tice Fullerton at second, Hayden Weesey at third. Your shortstop will be Kobe Ward, left fielder Cole Beheimer, center fielder Maverick Henry, and your right fielder will be Sam Carr. And your DH today for Brown County will be Eli Staten as the DH today. And so with that, we're going to take a break as they are getting pregame warm-ups in here. We'll be ready to go in just a couple of minutes.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
I love working at Dot. I love the flexibility.
I love my 3-day weekend.
When you walk into Dot, you expect a lot of great things. Pay raises.
Benefits. The reason I really like Dot is the people.
You're working among your friends.
We'll come back to Dot at the break. First three brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling, are Nolan Turner, Daxton Baptist, and Conrad Sharpenter. Turner bats from the left-hand side. Left-handed Joe Miller delivers the first pitch. Ground ball to the first baseman Montgomery. Pops up in front of him, picks it up, steps on the bag, and out. 3 unassisted. And nice job keeping the ball in front of him there. That's the key to any ground ball, is keeping the ground ball in front of you. And so next up with 1 out will be Daxton Baptist, the center fielder. He'll bat from the right-hand side. Miller and Buss are your battery for today, as we're here in the first inning. The wind in, the pitch by Miller. Ball high, outside. That'll be ball 1. Miller looks in. Here's the wind. Here's the pitch. Popped up into center field. Maverick Henry back on his horse on that. It's over his head. Picks it up. Gets it in. That's at least a double. He's trying for a triple. Going to make it in with a triple as it flew over Maverick Henry's head there. They were playing in just a little too close to get to that ball. He ran a mile before the ball went over his head. And the left-handed Charpentier will be up. Runner at third, 1 out. Left-handed Charpentier just needs to put the ball in play. Ball high at the letters, ball 1. Next pitch by Miller. That was a ball, be ball 2. Next pitch, ball 3. Stretch by Miller, a 3-0 pitch. Runner at third, here's the pitch. Strike 1 right down central. Nope, said ball 4. Okay. Runners at first and third. That'll bring up the fourth place hitter, Isaac Long, the second baseman. He bats for the right-hand side or left-hand side, so I'm seeing why Sam Carr is supposed to be playing in right field today with all the left-handed hitters today. That's where they figure most of the hitting's going to be, that this is a pulling team. And so they flip-flop center and right today. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Isaac Long batting for the first time. Runners at first and third, 1 out. Brown County could use a double play to get out of this inning. A stretch by Miller. And the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. Miller struggling to find the strike zone here early. Stretch by Miller. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Dead ball as the batter got hit by the ball. So that'll be a runner's bases loaded with 1 out to bring up Ryan Oswald. Big, tall first baseman. Bats from right-hand side. Oswald, I think, is about 6'3" or 6'4", or maybe taller, if I remember his stats. Ball low. Miller stretches. And here's the pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. 1-1. Stretch by Miller. 1-1 pitch. Popped out into right center field. That's going to get down. Carr's going to bring it in. That's going to be an RBI single for Oswald. Just put his bat out on that and got the hit. 1-0. Routt here, top of the first, 1 out, bases loaded still. Brings up Ethan Walker. Ball high. Stretch by Miller. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Makes it a 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded here. Top of the first inning. Routt leading 1-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Looks like Brown County's leading 1-0 in the first, over in the bottom of the first. Strike called, or swung. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Glad to have some sun out here today, a little windier than yesterday. Here's the stretch by Miller. And the pitch. Ball inside. That'll make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Fly ball into right center field. That's going to be in the gap between the two. Going to score at least 1, if not 2. Ball gets past Henry. Carr gets it back in. And runner's going to overrun the runner there. Ball gets away at third, but nobody can come home. That's going to be, I'm going to call it a single with an error. Because the ball got past him. If he'd done it clean, 1 run would have scored instead of 2. So scoring on that's Charpentier and Long. Giving him 2 RBIs. Oh, got it on the wrong score sheet. Trying to get my score sheet right, and that put Oswald over to third base. Walker at second base, and the batter will be Lauderman. Going to leave Miller in after they talk here for a moment. In is a left-handed hitting Jace Lauderman, and they are loaded with left-handed hitters. Playing right field for them today. Runners at second and third, 1 out. Miller got the first batter, and then we've struggled since then. Here's the wind in the pitch. Popped up foul, strike one. The stretch by Miller. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, strike two. Waterman steps back in. Or Lotman, excuse me. No R in there. Pitch. Ball. Held up on that. Stretch by Miller. Here's the pitch. Next pitch. Makes it a ball, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pop up into the shortstop. Ward has that. Everybody retreats on the bases. Makes 2 outs. Next pitch by Miller. Strike called to the batter, Brady Turner. The pitcher today, strike one. Ground ball, or I should say in the outfield. That's going to score 2 runs, an RBI, 2 RBIs. Okay, and that makes it a 5-0, ball game here in the top of the first. I'll get the scoreboard added up here. Next batter is the 9th place hitter, Bryson Mossman, the left fielder. The pitch, drive out into center field. Another base hit. How to bring back up the top of the order. My score sheet just goes to pot here in the first. 5-0 Routt. How to bring up Nolan Turner. He grounded to the first baseman his first time up. Left-handed hitter. The stretch by Miller and the pitch. Ball. Stretch. Here's the pitch. 5 ball down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Going to score at least 1. Throw into second base. Holds him to a single, but an RBI for Turner. Single RBI. That makes it 6-0. That'll bring up second place hitter, Daxton Baptist. He had a triple his first time up and scored here in the first. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off. Throw down to second by Buss. Runner's in there safely. Mossman on third. Stolen base by Turner. Ball popped up, out of play. Baptist with a count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Score over on the other field, first inning, 4-0. Brown County over Routing girls softball on the other diamond. It's 6-0. Top of the first here with Routt still hitting. 2 outs, popped up. That's going to be out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Stretch by Miller. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. Ball outside. That makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on base. Miller looks in, stretches. Here's the pitch. Pop fly, center field. That's over Henry's head. He's on his horse. Bounces to the fence. Going to score 2 runs. Runner's going to try for a triple. Going to make it in there pretty easily. And gets a triple. That's Baptist with a triple. And 2 RBIs. That puts it up to 8. Coach Hoots coming to the mound, and I would imagine the second trip, so it's going to be a change. So with that, it's 8-0 here. Brown County behind to Routt, and 6-0 over on the girls. Brown County leading that contest. We'll be back after these messages.
It's just a positive, uplifting place.
Y a todos son bienvenidos y no los tratan a nadie indiferente, no importa de dónde vengan.
C'est comme une grande famille.
Je dis j'aime that food.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. March savings. Receive a Napa racing hat with a $25 purchase while supplies last. That is a Chase Elliott, the most popular driver in NASCAR. What a cool hat. Also, wax and wash on sale. Wax on, wax off. Stop by for our store for all your cleanup details. And also, wiper blades are on sale. Save $15 on a pair of Rain-X Latitude wiper blades. Save 40% on Napa Performer wiper blades. Thank you for your business. Get the good stuff. Napa know-how.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Come join our team at Service.
We'll be back with Service Master in the next moment. Changes for you. Hayden Weesey on the mound. And in at third base will be Trey Fullerton. First pitch to Charpentier is a ball. The second pitch he hits high, Wart back on the edge of the turf, gets that for the third out. And I'll have to go to commercial and figure this out and tell you what the stats were when we come back.
Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
I needed to do something different.
I went to DOT Transportation School.
And I learned how to drive. They taught me everything I needed to know. They give you the tools to succeed.
I really couldn't ask for any better support.
With DOT, it just seems like a good deal.
My weeks absolutely fly by, and the money is awesome.
If you were thinking about driving a truck, do it.
I'm actually living the dream.
When my life needed freedom,
Stability, opportunity,
The change,
adventure, growth. I took the wheel.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Brady Turner on the mound. His battery is Ethan Walker. Turner and Walker. First pitch to Colby Wart was a strike. Next pitch is popped up. It's going to be in foul territory and not caught. Foul ball. And so he'll come back to the plate with an 0-2 count. Again, last half inning, Routt got 8 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. Pitch. Strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes is what the Wart puts it into center field for a base hit. It's a good way to start off to get those runs back. See if we can get something going with Maverick Henry, who's playing center field today. People may be wondering why Maverick's playing center and Sam Carr is playing right. About 50% of the lineup is left-handed hitters that pull the ball. And they've been putting the ball pretty much in center to the gap. Haven't fully got around on Miller. Let's see what happens with new pitching. Strike called on the first pitch to Maverick Henry. The stretch by Turner. Here's the check over to first. Back in time is Wart. Colby's going to cause him to think over there at first. Here's the wind and the pitch by Turner. Fouled off by Henry. That'll make it an 0-2. Got a good cut at that. Just got under it just a little bit. Good lead by Ward at first base, at least 8-9 feet. Here's the pitch. Drive to right side. Second baseman takes it over to first. And double play. 6-4-3 double, or I should say 4-6-3 double play. That's going to make 2 outs there. And bring up Tice Fullerton, third place hitter. Got the bat on the ball. Just nice double play by Routt there. The 0-1 pitch, Turner steps back on. The wind, here's the pitch. Curveball, ball outside. Makes it a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first inning, Routt leading 8-0 here on our diamond. Routt behind 8-0 in the second inning on the other diamond. Popped up, foul, out of play. There, I use Ed Teefe's thing, and there they go. The Hoots boys after the ball. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. The wind and the pitch. Drive into center fielder. Center fielder lets it drop in front of him. Base hit for Fullerton. That'll bring up Sam Carr. Center fielder was Baptist. Got that ball back in quickly. Pitch. Ball. Ball 1 to Sam Carr. Sam Carr got a game-winning hit last night, an RBI. Here's the pitch. Popped up high in the infield. The pitcher gets called off of that, and the shortstop ends up taking that, Nolan Turner, for the 3rd out. And so with that, no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to baseball. We'll be back after these messages.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit their experience to work for you today? After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Hayden Weesey on the mound. First batter up for them is going to be Isaac Long, number 18. He is the second baseman today. First time up, he was hit by pitch and scored. First pitch to him was a ball. Next pitch on the way by Weesey. Swing and a miss, strike 1, 1-1 count. I will say the Routt players are up there ready to swing the bat. And they have done it well today so far. Here's the pitch to the left-hander. Ball high. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Got a little bit of sun today. I feel my back getting warm. Here's the wind by Weesey in the pitch. Popped up. Left-hand side, foul territory. Beheimer, nope, floats back into fair territory. Beheimer makes the catch. That'll bring up Ryan Oswald. He got a base hit, RBI, and scored back in the first inning. Oswald probably up there about 6'5", or at least 6'5". Stands in from the right-hand side. Here's the wind by Weesey and the pitch. Ground ball, fair ball. Fullerton gets to it, throws over to first, and Montgomery comes down on the bag. Nice job by Gavin Montgomery on the high throw from Fullerton. Fullerton came in as Miller went out. And that brings up with 2 outs, Ethan Walker. Here's the wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Here's the second pitch from Weesey. Swing and a miss, strike two. Weesey looks in, 0-2 pitch to Walker. Ball low. One-two pitch down there. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. That makes it 2-2. Weesey steps back on. Walker steps back in. Gets the signal. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Weesey. Ground ball foul. Keeps the count 2-2. Way out in front of that pitch. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ooh, nice pitch. 3-2 just outside. Good location on that, though. 3-2 pitch, 2 outs, nobody on base. 8-0 to score. Routt leading. Top of the second inning. Here's the wind by Weesey and the pitch. Fouled that one off. Trying to hold up. That'll keep it 3-2. Three-two pitch, 2 outs. Weesey'd like to get out of this in a 1-2-3 inning. Walker steps back in. He's ready for the pitch. Here it comes. Foul ball. He was way ahead of that pitch. 3-2 for about the third time. Over on the grill, still 8-0 in the second inning on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Weesey looks in. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Popped up, right center field. That's good. No, Carr's going to be right there for it. Nice play by Sam Carr. Playing more towards center field. Makes that catch. And no runs. On no hits, no errors, and nobody left on bases. We head to the bottom of the second. It is Brown County coming to bat, down 8-0.
LM Concrete Construction takes pride in providing quality concrete work to Mount Sterling and the surrounding areas, specializing in flat work, sidewalks, residential, new buildings, or add-ons, commercial and decorative concrete. Call Lorenzo Martinez for all your concrete needs at 779-279-4413. That's 779-279-4413.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Your Mount Sterling Foods is still a great place for lunch. The name will be changing, but the daily lunch specials you enjoy will be there. Check out the specials on their Facebook page or their weekly ad in the Democrat Message. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2213.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Top three brought to you by Yingling and Nissen. That's Gavin Montgomery leading off for Brown County. He'll be followed by Hayden Weesey, the pitcher, and Cole Beheimer. Brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling. Pitched by Turner behind Montgomery. Stretch by Turner. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, right side. First baseman gets it, tosses to Turner at first, and safe as he beats the runner down the line. And you can see that, bang, bang, that Montgomery's foot came down, and then Turner's foot just right afterwards. It was a close play. And so that'll be an infield hit, actually, as he beat that out. That'll bring up Hayden Weesey. Got a big hit yesterday, an RBI. Here's the pitch. High. Makes it 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the wind and the pitch. Popped up, foul. That'll make it 2-1. Two balls, one strike. The pitch, nope. Batter stepped out. No pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Montgomery at first base. Brown County down 8-0 in this contest on the Cass Communication scoreboard. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Here's the pitch. Popped up, foul and out of play. That's going to make it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stretch by Turner. Fair lead by Montgomery. Ball misses outside. Big curve, missed on the outside corner. 3-2 pitch. Inside ball. 2 base runners on for Brown County, and that's what they need right now is base runners. Going to go out and talk to the pitcher. Brings up Cole Beheimer. Conversation's done. Coach Hoots gets to talk to his batter, Beheimer. Beheimer bats from the left-hand side. Got really good speed. If he gets the bat on the ball, he'll be a hard out just on an infield grounder. First and second, nobody out here, bottom of the second inning. Swing and a miss. Here's the stretch. And the pitch. Strike two. Quick pitch back down to second base, and Montgomery was back in time. 0-2 pitch coming from Turner. Stretches, checks the runners. Pitch. Puts the bat on the ball. Shortstop jumps and catches that ball. Nice job by Nolan Turner to catch that. So Beheimer is out on a nice play by the Routt shortstop. That'll bring up Jack Buss, the catcher. Bats from the right-hand side, his first time up today. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Check swing, base hit for Jack Buss. Going to load the bases up for Brown County. He'll hold Montgomery at third. That was a nice check swing. And so we got a new batter here. I'm going to check out with Sean who this is. I'm not sure who. Do you know who that is? Staten in the bat. Bases loaded, one out. Turner's pitch. Ball. Nice check swing there. Turner's shaking his head. He doesn't like the fact that he's not getting that outside corner. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the stretch and the pitch. 3 balls, no strikes. Eli Staten, the number 9 batter. Walk means a run. We'll take the run. Strike called, makes it 3-1. Thing I'm seeing today on Sean Volk is if you want the low strike, you get the low strike. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Foul. That'll make it 3-2 with 1 out. Ground ball, everybody will be going. As we've got bases loaded. 8-0 Routt here in this contest, and over on the other one, it's 8-1 in the third inning. Brown County beating Routt in softball. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball 4, and an RBI for Staten. That'll bring in Montgomery. That'll put Weesey over to third. I don't know who's running for Jack Buss. Might be Miller, I don't know. No, I think it's, looks like Boylan, possibly. That'll bring up the top of the order Colby Ward, who got a base hit and got doubled up. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, make it strike 2. 0-2 the count as Wart was ahead of that pitch. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball, little blooper hit. Turner's throw over. Nolan Turner throws to first to get the force out. give him a sacrifice on that, an RBI. He was out 6-3. Scoring on that was Weesey from third, or whoever was running for him. Jack Buss, or Boylan moved, pop up Maverick Henry. That's going to be in foul territory. Eli Staten down at second base. Jack Boylan running for Jack Buss. Batter is Maverick Henry. He hit into a double play in the first inning. Hit the ball hard. That's why the double play was so easy, is that he hit the ground ball hard right at the second baseman. Here's the pitch from Turner. Swing and a miss. That'll make it 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Maverick steps back in. Good lead by the runners. Stretch by Turner. Here's the pitch. Ground ball back up the middle. Second baseman's going to get over and get that. And throw over to first for the third out. That's going to be 4-3 on the out, which would be Isaac Long over to Oswald. With that, Brown County scores 2 runs. I'm sorry, folks, didn't get the scoreboard caught up there. 8-2. Brown County scores 2 runs on two hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. We'll be back. It's 8-2. Routt over Brown County here in boys baseball.
Spring savings are in full swing here at Sleep Tight. Save up to $300 on select Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster mattresses. You heard right. Save up to $300 on select Tempur-Pedic and Stearns & Foster. Plus, free delivery, free setup, free removal of your old mattress, and 0% financing for up to 60 months. Head into your locally owned Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, or Macomb and take advantage of these big spring savings.
Less money, Sleep Tight.
Sleep Tight.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital Specialty Clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. First 3 batters this inning. The top of the third, as we'll get that changed for you. And Jace Lauderman puts that out to the fence in left center field. He's got the wheels on. He's going to try for a triple. Throw into third base. Safe. Give him a triple on that. So he gets around. Next batter will be Brady Turner, the pitcher, and then Bryce Mossman on deck, brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Third inning, top of the third, 8-2. Routt over Brown County here. Over on the other diamond, it's 11-1. Brown County over Routt in softball. Stretch by Weesey. He's in his second full inning of work. He came in for a batter, cleaned up the first inning after the 8 runs. All those charged to Miller. And then got a 1-2-3 inning, the last inning. Ball high, and that's ball 2. Here's the stretch. The pitch, ball low. Brown County looks out there as it hits Sean Volk, the umpire, and bounced right back to the catcher. That'll make it 3 balls, no strikes. Left-handed hitting Turner got a 2 RBI hit back in the first. We see 3-0, ball 4. Talked about it before games. Walkies equal runs most of the time. Weesey steps back on the rubber. Mossman. Ward, and then he steps off. Ward's going to come in and talk to him a second. Going to give him a play. Long conversation. Here's the stretch. Runners at first and third. Pitch outside. Going to be a short game, I think, for Lisa over on the other diamond. Stretch in the pitch. Popped up foul. That'll make it 3-1. No, 1-1. Excuse me. Score over there is 12-1 in the third. Again, we've got 2 broadcasts on for you. Lisa's got girls softball. I've got baseball. Tomorrow we'll just have baseball for you. No, I originally said we'd do 2 games, but I didn't realize my wife was going to be out of town. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Runner goes. High pitch. No throw. Now you've got second and third with nobody out. Runner coming in. Be Jacob Brown coming in to run for Turner. Surprised they didn't get him in there sooner. Mossman still in. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the stretch by Weesey. Good leads by everybody. Ball high. Makes it 3-1. Stands back in, 3-1 count, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Ball low. That's going to load the bases up. That'll bring in the leadoff hitter, Nolan Turner, the shortstop. He grounded out to the first baseman in the first, and also in the first got a base hit, RBI, stole a base, and scored. Hoots going to the mound to talk to his pitcher. With that, trying to get things. We got an 8-2 ball game here. Bye. All right, the conversation is done. Turner back in. Here's the first pitch to him, high for a ball. Not following through, balls are coming in high. Got to take a bigger stride, follow through. There you go, that was a good pitch, strike 1. 1-1 count. Stretch. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman Fullerton over to Ward and over to first, and it gets past the first baseman Montgomery, but backs in. And so that's going to be, I'm going to call that a sacrifice and an RBI. That makes it 9. Runner for Turner goes over to third base. Mossman is out at second. That'll be 4-6 on the out. First and third again, 1 out. That brings up Daxton Baptist. He's got 2 triples in this ball game, 2 RBIs, and scored a run. Bryan County shifted around, got a wide open right field line. I expect him to pull the ball. Ball low. Runner goes down to second. Baptist steps back in. 1-0 pitch coming. The runner's at second and third. Pitch, ground ball. That'll be Trey Fullerton taking that, going across to Montgomery, almost a wide throw, but that's going to be a sacrifice with less than 2 outs and an RBI. This way in my book, that's what I call it. Anytime you put the bat on the ball, give yourself up as a runner. That'll make 2 outs. That'll bring up the left-handed hitting Conrad Charpentier. Good catch by Buss as he goes over in front of that ball. Weesey looks in, 1-0 count, first and third. No, just third base, excuse me. Pitch. Ball low again, makes it a 3-1 count. On a batter, Charpentier. 3-1, 2 outs. 10-2. Top of the third inning, Routt leading Brown County as they've scored a couple more runs here in the third inning. 8 in the first. Pop up into center field. Back there is Henry to make the catch. Hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the third, it's Routt 10 and Brown County 2, and on the other diamond, it's Brown County 14 and Routt 1 in the fourth inning. We'll be back.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-51 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. The Yuengling Innocent Agency top 3 coming in to bat this inning will be Tice Fullerton, Sam Carr, Gavin Montgomery. Brown County down 10-2 here, bottom half of the third. And Fullerton turned on that ball, but it is in foul territory. just a tick early. Was way out in front of that pitch. Turner in his third inning of work. Here's the pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right back up the middle. That's the shortstop, Nolan Turner, over to first base for the out. And Oswald, 6'4" on the out. Put the bat on the ball, just hit it right at the shortstop. Sam Carr comes up. He popped up to the shortstop. Fullerton had a base hit in the first inning. Put the bat on the ball every time. Carr steps in from the right side. Slow curve there for a ball. Next pitch. Ball in the dirt, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Past the third baseman for a base hit. He was expecting the holiday bounce there, and it didn't happen. Bounced right under his glove for a base hit. Brings up Gavin Montgomery. He had a base hit and scored back in the second. Bats from the left-hand side. Carr the runner at first. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Ball hit into center field, right at the center fielder, Baptist, and he makes the catch. Brown County's hitting the ball. It's just right at people, and that's fine. That'll change to in the gap and so forth. Just putting the bat on the ball is a good thing. Don't want to be striking out. Hayden Weesey comes up. He got a base on balls and scored his last time up. Here's the pitch. Popped up, right side, short. Center fielder comes in, and that's Baptist. He makes another catch, came in short and made that. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 4th. It's Routt 10, Brown County 2 over on the other diamond. It's Brown County 14, Routt 1 in the 4th inning. We'll be back after these messages.
Mitsubishi Ductless Systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. As we head to the top of the fourth, it is Routt 10, Brown County 2. Over on the other one, it's Brown County 14, Routt 1 in softball action in the fourth inning. First three batters going to be Isaac Long, Ryan Oswald, and Ethan Walker. First pitch strike from the new pitcher out there. That will be Eli Staten. Wind in the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike to the batter, Isaac Long, the second baseman. Ball past Montgomery for a base hit. As the left-hander pulls that ball right down the line. That's going to bring up Ryan Oswald. So far this ball game, he's got a base hit, RBI, and scored, and then grounded to the third baseman in the last inning. Steps in. Staten, the wind in the pitch. Runner goes. Ball hit into center field. Henry on his horse back. That's going to make the fence. That's going to score at least another run. Oswald going to stop at second. Be happy with an RBI double. RBI double for Oswald, making it an 11-2 ball game. That'll bring up Ethan Walker. Ethan Walker's got a base hit, scored, got 2 RBIs. Went to second on that with an error by the center fielder, and then he popped up to the right fielder, Carr. First pitch to him was a ball. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Thought about swinging at that and pulled off of it. Like I said, you're going to take what the umpire gives you today. I would say Sean Volt's strike zone's not as wide as it is low. Here's the pitch. 2, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the stretch by Staten. Popped up, right side. Sam Carr played over toward center field, makes the catch. The runner's got to stay because he's short center, left center, or right center field for the out. That'll bring up Jace Lotman. He popped up to the shortstop and got a triple and scored a run his last at-bat. Bats from the left-hand side. Ground ball past the shortstop, base hit, going to get another RBI for Routt. He's trying to dig it into second base and makes it in standing up. And so we're going to give him a double on that instead of a single and an RBI. That'll move it up to 12-2 here in the fourth. Stretch by Staten. Here's the pitch. Ball. Stretch by Staten. Ball popped up left-hand side. Wart going out into the outfield and makes the catch. That'll be the second out of the inning. The runner stays at second base. 2 down. That'll bring up the ninth place hitter, Bryson Mossman. He got a base hit in the first and scored. Base on balls, but was forced out at second base. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Runner going to third. Stolen base for Lotman. Steps back in from the left-hand side. Here's the pitch. Fouled off to the left side. First strike. That'll make it 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the stretch. Down the left field line. Beheimer tries to make the catch. It's a fair ball, misses it. That's going to be a base hit and an RBI. Nice try by Beheimer. Can't really give an error on that as he ran a long ways to get that. So that makes it a 13-2 ball game. Ball low. As we go to the top of the order, Nolan Turner up. Turner's fourth time up today. Runner goes to third, throw to third. Got him. And so the runner was out 2-5. With that, Routt gets 3 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the fourth, it's Routt 13 and Brown County 2. We'll be back after these messages.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Bryan County sports and more. Beheimer up, pulls the ball to the left-hand side. Ball dropped, and you're not going to do that. That's going to actually be an error on the first baseman for Beheimer. Can't make any mistakes or he's going to be on the base. That's going to put up Jack Buss, the number 8 hitter. Ball low. Turner still pitching. That's Brady Turner. Ball hit in center. Nope, shortstop. And a nice job by Nolan Turner to get the first out. Eli Staten will be the batter. He originally started as a DH and then came in and pitched the top of the fourth. Ground ball foul, strike one. Neither pitcher with a strikeout today. Stretch and the pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher. That's going to put Beheimer down to second base. Turner looks in, stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off tip, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And strike 3, I spoke too soon. Second out. Stretch by Turner, Beheimer at second base, as it is Colby Ward up. First pitch called a strike. Stretch in the pitch. Popped up foul. 0-2. The stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Keeps it at 0-2. Wart steps back out, gets time. Opportunity for a duck on the pond here as Beheimer's down at second. Good solid hit in the gap will score him easily. 2 outs. Strike 3, that's 2 strikeouts. I spoke too soon. No runs on no hits, 2 errors, and 1 man left on base as we head to the top of the 5th. It is Routt 13 and Brown County 2. We'll be back.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their #1 priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When it comes to your money,
we'll come back to the Griggsville National Bank. Appreciate them being a sponsor, as well as all of our other sponsors to help us put the broadcast together. Again, it is 13-2 here going into the top half of the 5th. And over on the other diamond, Brown County leads 16-1 in the top of the 5th. So it must have to go through 5 innings over there to be a ball game. And for them up, it'll be Nolan Turner here in the 5th. Nolan's already batted 3 times in this ball game. He's got a grounder to the first baseman, a base hit, RBI, and stolen base, and scored in the first also. And then a sacrifice with an RBI and a stolen base in the 3rd. 1-1 pitch coming to him from Eli Staten. Strike called. That makes it 1-2. Here's the wind and the pitch. Popped up. That's going to tail off from Beheimer. Over, makes the catch. Nice catch by Beheimer on that. And that'll bring up Daxton Baptist. Triple sacrifice and an RBI. He's got 3 RBIs on the day, scored 1 run. I think that's all he's done. Ball high. The wind by Staten. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Weesey with the throw over. Got the runner, 5-3. Nice job by Hayden Weesey on that play. That'll be 2 outs. Bring up Conrad Charpentier. Staten pitches, high pitch for a ball. Here's the wind and the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. String and a strike. Makes it 2 balls and 1 strike. Tomorrow we'll have Pittsfield here in town for baseball. They'll also be playing them on the girls. I'll keep you updated on the score. Going to broadcast the boys game as Lisa's going to be out of town. Then we'll see what the rest of the week brings as far as temperature. 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Staten winds. Here's the pitch. Ball high, way high. That's going to make it 3-2. He tried to cut loose with one and released her too high. Staten looks in. Let the batter, Carpenter, back to him. Nice fielding job. Over to first. That's a 1-3 on the out, and a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the 5th, it's Routt 13, Brown County 2 in this contest. We'll be back after these messages.
Local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Fly.
We'll come back to Napa Know-How here in a moment as we got some changes for you. Trying to look where the pitcher went. I am not sure. New pitcher in the ball game is A.J. Carpenter. First pitch from him is a strike. To the batter, Maverick Henry. It'll be Maverick Henry, Tice Fullerton, and Sam Carr, the 2-3-4 batters for Brown County. Curveball. Strike 2. As that cuts in. Big winding curve. Starts way outside and then drops across the plate. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Third baseman missed. Oswald, I think Turner's at first base is what I would guess, because Oswald's at third. As he waved at that one when it went by. Getting to a hard time to see here on this side of the field. That's going to bring up Tice Fullerton. Tice Fullerton today has got a base hit, left stranded on base, grounded 6-4 out. So put the bat on the ball every single time. The stretch by Carpenter. He tries to check the runner at first. Henry's back in time. Ground ball. Out in front, Carpenter gets it, throws over to first, and safe. That's going to be an infield hit for Tice Fullerton. Moves the runner down to second base. And I'm trying to look here. Looks like Adam Huffman is at first base for Routt. Huffman's at first. Oswald move over to third. I think they pulled Turner altogether. I could be wrong. Unless he is out in the outfield. 1-0 to Sam Carr. Sam's put the bat on the ball, popped up to the shortstop, and got a base hit. Was stranded on base. It's a ball. Ball 2. Stay tuned at the end of the ball game. We'll have the Mount Sterling Foods post-game show for you. And the players of the ball game brought to you by KLC Inc. and Gassing Lumber Company. Stretch and the pitch. Curve, strike. It's a 2-1. Got a big winding curve. If you can see it coming and wait on it, should be able to put it someplace to hit. Stretch, sharpened there. Ball, going to be 3-1. Runners at first and second, 13-2 here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball low. Carr going to walk. That'll load the bases up. Bring up Gavin Montgomery. He's had a base hit, scored, and popped into center field. Again, put the bat on the ball both times he's been up. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Ball game is over across the way. 15-1. Brown County wins after 5. That was a strike here. Makes it a 1-1 count. Nobody out. Bases loaded for Brown County. Montgomery bats from the left-hand side. Here's the pitch. Can curve in the dirt. That'll make it 2 balls and 1 strike. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Ball makes it 3-1. Started on that, laid off of the high fastball. Charpentier with the pitch. Ground ball, just a little blooper. Charpentier picks it up, throws home. 1-2 out at home. So that'll be a fielder's choice. That'll bring up Hayden Weesey. Weesey's got a base on balls and scored and flew out to center field. Started the game, or came into the game as a pitcher in the 2nd inning. Did a pretty good job for a couple innings for Brown County. This game got out of hand in the 1st inning as Routt scored 8 runs in that 1st inning of the ball game. And then Weesey came in, slowed things up. Pitched a couple innings. Here's the pitch. Strike called. That'll make a 1-1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Curveball. 2-1. One out. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Fastball outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. 3-2. Ball 4. That'll be a run for Brown County. RBI on the walk for Weesey. That'll make it, I forgot that, should be 13-3 up there. Conference out on the mound. Let's see if they're going to put in a new pitcher or what they're going to do here. Going to talk to him, try to get things straightened out and on track. B. Beheimer up to bat for Brown County. So far today, he's popped up to the shortstop. Got on with an error by the first baseman in the last inning. And quit down to second on a wild pitch. Ball. Stretching the pitch. Strike called. 1-1. Just one out here. Bases still loaded. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Short, right field. Right fielder's coming in. Nope, center fielder's going to, no, he can't get to it. Going to be at least one run. I think that's all we're going to get as Sam Carr scores. That's going to be an RBI single for Cole Beheimer. That will make it 13-4. 9-run lead. Stretch in the pitch. Strike called. Brown County scored 3 runs here in this inning. I don't think Routt was counting on that, as they made some pretty wholesale substitutions. Pitch popped up in the infield. Charpentier, the pitcher, says, I got it. No, it was called off by Nolan Turner. He makes the catch and the out for the second out. That's going to bring up Eli Staten, the number 9 hitter. Here's a stretch in the pitch. Fouled off. That'll make it a 1-1 count to Staten. Next pitch. That makes it a 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. Ball makes it 3-2. Three-two pitch. Throw to second, back in time. Taking a big chance there. Drive into center field. Center fielder on his horse got the ball. Nice hit, but out. That gets Brown County 3 runs on three hits, no errors, and 3 left on base as we head to the top of the 6th. It is Routt 13 and Brown County 4. We'll be back after these messages.
for your locally owned McCain Knapp Auto Parts store. Let's talk about spring battery sales. One thing I'll tell you, our batteries are made in good old US of A. They're not brought across the pond, not brought across the sand. They're not been sitting in a warehouse for months, maybe even a year. Our batteries are fresh. Let's talk about the lawn and garden. Part number 8221 on sale for $24.99. That's 150 cold cranking amp exchange. Also, 24 or 27 deep cycle trolling batteries on sale. $103.99, $124. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is ICAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. First batter up for the Routt Rockets will be Isaac Long, followed by Ryan Oswald and Ethan Walker. Long hits from the left-hand side. He was hit by pitch in the first. Popped up to left in the third or second. And in the fourth, got a single and scored. And now he's up for his fourth time up. Got a 1-1 count on him. Here's the pitch. Eli Staten been on the mound. This is a couple innings of work for him here now. Pitch, high, ball 2, 3, 3-1. 3-1 pitch, here it comes. Fouled off. That'll make it 3-2. Oswald, or I should say Long, steps back in on 3-2 count. Nobody out. Top of the sixth, and he walks. Stepping in will be Oswald. Oswald, base hit. RBI scored in the first. Grounded to the third baseman in the second. And in the fourth, got a double RBI and scored. Throw down second base on the steal is not in time, and so Long gets a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Makes it 2-0. No, 1-1, excuse me. First pitch was a strike. Stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball into the gap, base hit. Going to get an RBI on that. It's his third RBI of the game. Third hit of the game. As Isaac Long scores, that's his third time scoring in the ball game. That'll bring up Ethan Walker, the catcher. He's hit the ball 3 times. Got on with a base hit, 2 RBIs in the first and scored. Second, popped up to right field. And then in the fourth, popped up to the center fielder. First pitch to him was a ball. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. No, it's in fair play. Picked up and thrown to first. Staten to Montgomery. 1-3. That'll move the runner down to second base. It's off the end of the bat. That'll bring up Jace Lottman. Popped up to the shortstop. Triple and scored. Double with an RBI and a stolen base and scored again in the fourth. First pitch to him was a ball. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Makes it a 1-1. Girls game finished up 15-1. Brown County wins over there in girls in 5 innings. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to the batter. Lottman, left-hander, steps in. Runner at second with a good lead. Here's the pitch. Ground ball in the hole. Ward gets over to it, and it's going to be late. Throws the ball away at third. Here comes the runner from third to home, and misses it there. The runner to first is going to go to first. We're going to give Lottman a base hit. We're going to give an E6 and an E5 on the throw. And that 2 runs this game makes it 15, sorry. Routt's out to have a conversation with his pitcher. 15-4. Up for Routt is going to be Brady Turner. He pitched, I believe, 5 innings in this ball game. 4. Pitched 4 innings in this ball game. Had a couple of strikeouts. Break up on the mound. Going to leave Staten in the ball game. Brady Turner gets set to hit. Runner at second base. 15-4 in this contest. Top half of the 6th, 1 out. Stretch, here's the pitch. Ball inside. Stretch. And here's the pitch. A strike thrown by Staten. Makes it a 1-1 count. Stretch by Staten. Here's the pitch. Fakes the throw to second. The runner's back. That was a ball, 2-1. I think my picture's better today. I had a bad box, which was causing me the fits yesterday, so we made a switch out today. Fouled off. That makes it 2-2. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball, 3-2. 3-2, 1 out. Runner at second base. To the batter, Brady Turner. Popped up, left field, curving toward the foul line. Beheimer over to make the catch. He's done a good job over there today getting to those balls close to the line. Had one early that gave him some problems, but has adjusted since that time. That'll bring up, with 2 outs, Bryson Mossman, the left fielder. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike called. – 15-4 here, top of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul. No, fair. Montgomery knocks the ball down. And he got him. 3 unassisted as he knocked the ball down and had to go pick it up. Now, but not before Routt gets 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 1 left on base. As we head to the bottom half of the 6th, it is Routt 15, Brown County 14. We'll be back.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital specialty clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports as we go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 15 for Routt, 4 for Brown County. Routt got 8 runs in the first, and it's been all an uphill battle for Brown County since then in this contest. First 3 batters this inning going to be the top of the order: Colby Wart, Maverick Henry, and Tice Fullerton. 1-1 count on Wart. Colby's got a ball high, base hit. He had a sacrifice and an RBI in the second, struck out in the 4th. The wind and the pitch, A.J. Carpenter, the pitcher, and that's off of Nolan Turner's glove. I'm gonna give a base hit on that. So I think even if he'd got it, he wouldn't have thrown him out. Maverick Henry up to bat from the right-hand side so far today. Put that bat on the ball every time, but has been to someone. So he's 0 for 3 on the day. Throw over to first, back in time. Throw over to first, back. Big lead by Wart. Here's the pitch. Strike called. That'll make it 0-1. Here's the stretch and the pitch. Tried to pick him off again. Didn't happen. Pitch. Strike 2. Henry watched a perfect pitch come in there, just right down central. 0-2. It's a stretch in the pitch. Wart goes. Ball hit in the gap off of Turner's hands. He's going to try to throw him out at third. No, can't, as Wart hustles. They had, I don't know what going on there. Turner had to come way over for that ball, booted the ball. I'm unfortunately going to have to give an error on that one. Henry's put the bat on the ball every single time. Brings up Tice Fullerton. He's got a couple of base hits and grounded out to the shortstop. First pitch to him. Nobody out. Runners at first and third. 15-4 ball game. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Ball gets away, and in comes Wart. Throw over to third, though, as Henry tries to go to third on that, and he's going to be out. He's going to be out 3-5 on that play. Wart scores. On, I believe, the wild pitch. I was trying to take care of some static, I think, that's going on in the background. We'll see what that is when we get home tonight. Trying to make some adjustments here to keep that from happening. Ground ball to the third baseman. Oswald picks it up, throws over to first, and safe as he beats it out. It's going to be an infield hit. All right, the stretch by Charpenter to Sam Carr with a runner at first base, and the score now 15-5. A stretch. Back to first, safe. Should be 6. No, they scored 2 in the last inning. I was wrong. Back to first, safe. Stretch by Charpenter. Ball. That's going to make it 2-1. Ground ball. That's to Oswald. Over to second. Makes the play. And they got the force out. So that's going to be a fielder's choice. And Tice Fullerton was out. 5-4. That makes 2 outs. Pitch, strike called. Batter's Gavin Montgomery. Base hit, scored, popped up to center. Got on with the fielder's choice. Back throw, back over to first. Not in time. Starting to get a little chilly out here. Charpenter's pitch, popped, foul, out of play. Gives a 1-strike count. Or make that 2 strikes, sorry. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. 15-10 ball game. Here's the pitch. Curveball for a ball. Tried to get him to go after it. Deep toward the line, toward the out of play, out of foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Carr will go back to first base. Left-handed Montgomery steps back in. Ball gets away. Carr is going to go down to second base. That makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. A.J. Charpenter, the pitcher. This is his second inning of work. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike call for the third out. Only Brown County's third strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit, 2 errors, and 1 left on base. And that's the end of the ball game. Postgame brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods. Same great food, same great specials. Mount Sterling Foods, the sign's going to be changing, but you're going to find those same things that you found for years. Selection, variety, pricing found in larger markets, and the same ownership. Management second to none. That's Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213. For Routt, it was 15 runs on 14 hits. Brown County made 1, 2, 3 errors. And Routt left 1, 2, 3 on base. For Brown County, they scored 5 runs on 2, 3, 6, 7 hits. 4 errors by Routt. And 1, 3, 5, 8, 9 men left on base. And so the final score here, 15-5, as we lose by 10 runs in 6 innings. And the players of the ball game brought to you by Casting Lumber Company, your hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store celebrating 50 years in the community. Casting Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Calls 217-773-2611. KLC Inc. offering screen printing, embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. I think for this ball game, for us, the highlight, and I can't say MVP of the game, but not really a lot to highlight here. Pretty sloppy play by us. Looks like Colby Wart went 2 for 3 on the day, had an RBI. Also, Hayden Weesey, a decent job pitching out there, and scored a run, got a couple of base on balls. I want to throw him out there. On the other side of the thing, the guy that sticks out to me on the other side of play is Nolan Turner at shortstop. Played a really great ball game at shortstop. And then a couple of different, Ryan Oswald, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored, was 3 for 4 on the day with a single, a double, and another single. And Baptist with 2 triples, a sacrifice. He went 2 for 3 on the day with with 3 RBI. So those are the highlights for the ball game. Steve Surratt, thankful. We'll be back tomorrow with baseball for you against Pittsfield. Thank